you. Ah! What is up, everyone? FTW Entertainment, also known as Fuck the World, or Fuck You if you're Kobe Covington. Fine. Thank you, bro. Seriously. Coolest shit that you gave us a shout out. Check it out. It is up on the channel.
Thank you, Brandon, for getting us the shout out.
Yeah, that's pretty badass to have the #3 welterweight in the world right now giving a shout out to our channel. It makes me want to do more MMA videos now. I feel bad. I've been kind of ignoring it lately. Yeah. It's not my fault, though. Fucking $60 for every fucking pay-per-view. Where am I coming up with that? You know, I'm an average, ordinary guy. You know what? This is the Dana White. Don't be a scumbag. You're rich. I could get, more followers. Send me some money. I'll start doing reviews on every one of your things. I'm sure you can afford it. You keep the money to keep your baldy head all shiny and shit. The fuck is that? Beeswax? Anyways, on to the next topic.
I don't fucking know.
Alright, we're back with another freaking edition of Scumbag.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. Just so everyone knows, there are some doubles in here from other videos, and it's just because I want to go off on them again. So if you don't like it, feel free to go fuck yourself.
Alright, Nick, without further ado.
First name. Just going to pull this one out. Howard Stern.
Howard cannot go in the bag.
Yeah, he can.
He can't. Howard's a fucking legend,
funny.
dude. No, he's a legend.
I think he's funny.
He is funny. That's not what I was saying. Shut up.
I just noticed there's a fork in here.
Cool. Take it out. We'll stick a fork in them. They're done. No, I'm just kidding. Howard Stern's a legend. Yeah. Regardless if you think he's an asshole or not, or if he's a womanizer, or if he, treats women like pieces of meat, it's still funny. I don't really care.
Yeah, he could fuck raccoons for all we know. He's still okay in my book.
He's fucking hilarious, and he changed radio forever. Things were never the same after him. Guys like Imus in the Morning were #1, and we see where he's gone in life.
Who?
Don Imus, the one who made the comment about the...
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I don't need to go any further than that, do I?
Nope.
Okay. So Stern's not going in the bag. Not as long as I live.
No. Up next... Chris Brown.
Scumbag. 1,000 times. Scumbag.
Yeah. I'll decide what you listen on this one.
I like him for his dance moves and back when his music was good in the early 2000s.
I still think he's made some good songs since then.
I
can't think of any.
Beautiful People was a good song.
That was a long time ago.
It was, but it wasn't during that era. That was still a good song.
I think Look at Me Now was his biggest piece of garbage. That is...
Oh, God, I did not like that song
hit my eardrums.
Really? You didn't like that
I didn't
song?
like that song.
Hated it.
I like Busta Rhymes' verse, but that's about it.
Busta Rhymes killed that
That's
song.
the only reason I listened to the song is because Busta was in it.
Every time I can't even
You just don't even try.
It's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. Busta Rhymes is great.
Word.
We've already got 2 out of 3, so you can put him in the bag. I'm not gonna weigh in on my opinion on it. I don't really have an opinion on Chris Brown. I guess I don't give a fuck.
Barack Obama.
Barack O'Barner in the name of some retards on freaking Twitter.
Barack can't go in the bag.
No, he can't.
That might cost us some people on our page for all we know.
It's going to cost us a bunch of people.
I don't really care. You know what? If you voted for Trump, good for you.
Be prepared for this entire video when it gets posted to be a fucking political debate.
It's all right. If you voted for Trump, congratulations. I'm glad your guy won. I hope neo-Nazi and fascism suits you. And, I liked Obama. Hey, sue me. Whatever. Feel free to lay your comments out, and I'll tell you to go fuck yourself again. Next.
Whoopi Goldberg.
No, Whoopi can't go in the bag.
You can't put Whoopi in there.
Listen, I think Whoopi's a legend, not only in acting.
You can't put Booker T's mother in there.
But she has done some stand-up comedy.
Come on, she got the dreads to match.
I think
she's cool.
I think Whoopi's had a fantastic career. I think I won't say she's an outstanding actress, because I don't think she's
done like that great movie.
But she's been one of those steady, consistent actresses. Mm-hmm. Always around, always relevant, always doing something. Now she's on The View, and she always found a way to stay relevant. And she hasn't been afraid to speak her mind, and you gotta respect someone for their stand, no matter what it is.
And she has done a few stand-up comedy bits. Some of them are good. Some of them are like,
well, she used to do the 3-man, 2-man, 1-woman show with Billy Crystal and Robin Williams.
Yep.
So she's been around a long fucking time, and she had her moment when she was one of the biggest female stars in Hollywood at one point.
Yeah.
Now, she's old and she's settled into everything on The View, but Whoopi's a legend, man. She's not going in the bag.
All right, next.
Bill Cosby.
Oh, scumbag.
Do it.
Come on, I'm going down the mountain. There's a cockatoo. Yeah, I'm going zip zop zippity bop.
You know what? I'm gonna put my vote in. I hate you, Bill. You know what you did to me? I grew up on you. I grew up on Bill Cosby. And look at what he's turned into. Look at what he... How many women have come out and claimed that he has harassed them?
It's about the roofies, the rape, the popsicle.
What was in those pudding pops?
Roofie pops.
What did you do? What happened to those little girls on set, Bill? I hate you because you were the model of the perfect family, and now look what you did. Now look what you did. Who are we supposed to look up to, if not the Cosby family?
He went zip zop zippity bop.
Got a point.
What'd you do? Look what you did. And all you ever had was the... I love the fact that people always made it seem like he was this great American actor. Besides the Cosbys, name something Bill Cosby was fun in.
Nothing.
I can't think of any.
Ghost Dad? Like, is that what we're going to hang our hat on here?
I didn't even remember that, to be honest.
His stand-ups were terrible, and he had the nerve to reprimand Eddie Murphy. To quote Richard Pryor, Bill, tell him, have a Coke and shut the fuck up.
Have a Coke and a smile and shut the fuck up.
Mel Gibson.
It's hard. I like the With Weapon movies.
Yeah.
But you're a judgmental prick.
He really is.
Scumbag.
You're just...
I'm sorry, the hate speeches against the Jews.
Yeah, I couldn't deal with that.
The anti-religion movements and everything. You just go back to making Lethal Weapon movies.
Yeah, word.
All right.
Well, let the ranting start. Xxxtentacion.
You motherfucker. Oh, I've been waiting for your name to come up. This motherfucker. This motherfucking cock-sucking piece of shit that was shot out of a fucking devil womb. What the... Do you know what this ignorant fuck said?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody, not somebody, but another ignorant fuck, DJ Academics,
who was in the first episode of The Scumbag,
turned and said...
we put him in the bag.
Turned and said that his fans, XX shitbrains fans, compare him to Tupac. And he
had the audacity to say...
motherfucker got offended. No, he didn't just say it. He got offended. And was like, don't compare me to Tupac. I'm greater than that man. I'm better than him. You couldn't carry Tupac's fucking toenail clippings, you motherfucker. Okay? I grew up around that time. A little bit after it, but I'm not that far out of the picture here. I was brought up into the hip-hop movement with Tupac. With Biggie. For you to fucking say that you are greater than a man who has been dead for years and still has material that hasn't been put out. You fucking useless piece of shit. You should be fucking thrilled that somebody even mentioned you in the same breath as Tupac. Because you don't deserve to be even mentioned with his ball sack sweat. He was a fucking modern day poet. He was a lyricist. He was an assassin with a microphone. And you mumble your way through incoherent verses that the world would be better off not hearing because we're all fucking dumber when we listen to you. Fuck you. You fucking piece of shit.
Okay, next.
Fucking mention Tupac's name again, I'm gonna find you and shove my size 13 boot so far up your ass my shoelaces are gonna look like fucking boogers.
Pee Wee Herman.
Scumbag.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say Scumbag.
I'm gonna say Scumbag
That's
because...
it.
I'm sorry, am I the only one who did not like that show at all?
I never understood Pee-wee's Playhouse.
I thought he was just a pedophile.
I thought it was for a show for kids that have mental disabilities.
Didn't he have a toilet that talked?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was all weird.
Charlie Sheen.
I'm not putting Charlie in the bag.
I'm not.
I
don't
can't.
care.
You ask me, he's the only white person who can say the N-word.
Half the
Mostly
world,
because he told his ex-wife, Denise Richards, who is sexy as fuck, by the way, a white man told a white woman that she's a nigga. And I'm black, so I can say it. But freaking... I'm black, white, and Native American for those of you watching.
Oh,
so I can say it.
That's it. We're hated. Let the hate mail begin.
Okay. But freaking
I get
white
it.
man
No, I get it.
called another white woman a nigga. He didn't Mel Gibson it and said, I hope to get raped by. No. He said straight up the N-word.
Listen.
All right, we understand.
Listen.
Hey, I broke my limit. I can only say it twice.
I'm not putting Charlie in just because I think you're badass.
Word.
I mean, I know obviously all the partying and stuff caught up to you more recently. You know, your health troubles and such. But, man, what a fucking life you must have had.
Word.
God.
Post Malone.
Go fuck
I don't even
yourself.
know who you are.
I'm throwing you in the bag. How can you not tell the difference between a kangaroo and a fucking koala, you dumb fuck?
I don't even know who he is. Who is he?
He's
He's
a rapper.
Does he rap? Does he actually rap or does he mumble?
Some songs he raps, other songs he mumbles.
Okay.
And he looks like the love child.
Does he look like Karl Malone?
No, not at all.
He looks
No,
like
he's
pasty white Play-Doh that got shit on it.
Oh, I know who Post Malone is.
Yeah.
I know who he is. Oh no, fuck you. You're going in the bag just for making white rappers look bad. You know how hard Eminem fought to get that stigma away from us?
Michael Bay.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Just for your last
Fuck you.
Transformers movie, dude.
No, not the last one. Almost all of them.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I've never. I mean, I watched all of them and I've enjoyed them
The freaking,
as action movies.
The freaking
That's what I've enjoyed
racial
them as.
stereotypes, the over sexualization of freaking women in there.
Excuse me for 1 second, please. My dog's trying to eat my cat.
Dakota.
But I vote for Bay to be in the bag. Go to bed. Go. Hey, go to bed. Down. Stay. Yeah, I vote for Michael Bay to be in the bag just because, yeah, the Transformers series had the movies had the possibility, what is that?
Ability.
No.
Possibility?
Potential. There we go.
Potential.
The potential to be some of the greatest sci-fi movies we've ever seen. And instead, while they've been huge, all of them have been huge moneymakers at the box office. If you're a Transformers fan, it's missed the mark by a long shot.
The last one,
The last one, I knew it was going to
terrible.
suck when I watched the opening.
But yeah,
And then he screwed up Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for us.
Yep.
Bay's in the bag.
Rosie O'Donnell.
You know,
You don't know when to keep your mouth shut, do you?
No,
you fat
and I
pig?
want to put her in the bag, but at the same time, I don't for all the nice things she said about Donald Trump. All the beautiful phrases she had about his toupee back when they had their feud going on.
Yeah.
But, good God, will you just shut your fat fucking mouth?
You fat pig.
Just do something. Like, just shut up. You don't know when enough's enough. You literally ruined your career. This was a woman who at one point, even though she's unattractive and fat, had Hollywood by the balls.
Yeah.
Was making movies left and right.
Yep.
And now, you wouldn't recognize her if we slapped her face on a milk carton. Which they don't do anymore, by the way, because now we got Amber Alerts and shit. Yeah. But nobody would I guarantee this generation probably has no idea who she is.
No.
Probably not. But I'm voting scumbag.
So I'm putting you in the scumbag for just destroying your own career.
I just want to say scumbags because you're going to have to learn eventually when to stop talking.
Yeah. She's been her own worst enemy.
A repeat. Charlie Zelenoff.
Wait, no. Leave Charlie for the end.
Okay.
We'll get back to Charlie,
We'll get back
folks.
to Charlie. Everlast. God, I hated your music.
Yeah.
I never even heard of them.
Never mind.
Good.
Never mind the fact that you feuded with my favorite rapper of all time, Eminem. You just made some god-awful music that was... And he was during that era when Limp Bizkit was big.
Yeah.
And
No
Kid
wonder.
Rock was still making the
Yeah.
cross, rock and rap music. And Korn was big. All those guys were real big at the time.
Korn is still big.
Yeah.
And, well, not compared to what they once were.
Not compared to what they were, but they're
At
still
one
great.
point, Korn was considered fucking mainstream. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
they still got a devout following, and they always will, because Korn makes great music, plain and simple. But he was, during that era, and he tried to make that bridge between the two, and
he couldn't do it.
He just made some god-awful fucking seagull dying bullshit.
Well, now
And-
maybe you'll know what it's like to be in the bag.
Yeah,
See what I did there?
you're a scumbag, dude.
See what
You're
I
a
did there?
first-rate
Punchline.
scumbag.
Another repeat. Kanye West.
Fuck you.
Why did we repeat Kanye?
I don't know. You wanted to go off on him.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you
Yes,
did.
you did.
Did I?
You told
Yes.
us you wanted to go off on him
I
again.
don't remember why I wanted to go off on him now. I saw something the other day that aggravated me, but I forgot now. I did. I forgot. It was something he said on Sway in the morning, and I can't remember it. I'm trying to. For the life of me, I can't remember it, though. Because he was on Sway, and he was saying a bunch of stupid shit like he normally does, and it made even Sway uncomfortable. Like, but I can't remember exactly what he said.
Want some time to think about it? We'll
no,
come
we'll
back.
just put Kanye in the scumbag as always.
Okay.
Like it's a normal thing.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, he belongs in there.
Yeah, sure.
You don't even have to say anything.
Slim Jesus.
Please, for the love of God, somebody shoot this kid.
Lower your voices, though. But, yeah. Slim. He's exactly what white rappers have tried to get away from for years.
Literally.
Like, somewhere, some record producer saw him and said, you know, the blue eyes, the blonde hair, oh, you look like Eminem. We can make you a rapper. But here's the problem. He didn't do it the way M did.
Yeah.
M did it by using his own personal life experiences and giving you something different.
Yeah.
He has plugged himself into a gangster
The insert rapper here.
when he is not one, and he's going to wind up getting himself killed.
Do you know how many fake news articles I saw where him got shot and I actually started jumping up and down for joy?
Look,
His whole drill rap thing, whatever the fuck it's called,
You
I
can't
don't
even
know.
understand the damn thing he's
no,
saying.
he's going.
No, that's the style of rap he does. It's drill rap. It's like hardcore rap.
It sounds stupid and
He's
it sounds
going-
like somebody raping a seagull.
He's going in the bag. He's going in the bag.
Goodbye,
Plain
Slim.
simple. You're going in the bag.
Tom Brady.
God, I want to put him in the bag. I do. And you know,
Scumbag.
amidst all the controversy and everything, did he cheat? Did they cheat? Did they always cheat? Was there a fix going on? Did the NFL purposely make a dynasty out of the Patriots? There's a lot of evidence out there pointing both ways. I find it hard to believe that the NFL did it just because they lost to the Giants twice.
Yeah.
And if that was the case, why'd they lose?
I mean, I don't want to say scumbag because I'm not going to deny that the man's not a great player.
I'm saying he's scumbag.
Here's it. Fan wise, you want to call him a scumbag because he's hurt so many teams over the years. But the man's going to retire as the greatest quarterback to ever play the game.
Exactly.
Plain and simple. So, yeah, I can't put him in the bag.
I can't either.
I can't do it.
Scumbag.
Well, 2 out of
Sorry,
3
Willis.
keeps him out of the bag.
TJ Dillashaw.
Fuck you.
You're in the bag.
Yeah, I'm voting.
Fight
bag.
Cody, bitch. Stop being a little girl.
Oh, like I lost to the
I have a
decision to
five-
Dominic
I have a
Dominic Cruz
5-week-old
in
son.
a fight. No, that's not even it. I can understand that, but saying to give a rematch to Cody for a rematch he doesn't deserve, bitch. You beat him for the title. He deserves a rematch. And even him saying, it took me 2 years to get the title back, bitch. It takes some people half their lives to even get back to the top again, let alone a title shot.
It took
Get
him-
the fuck over it.
It took him 2 years to get the title back because when he lost it, he fucking disappeared.
Yeah. And he's like, I lost to Dominic Cruz in a decision that a lot of the fans said that I won. I'm like, that's the fans. Fans don't
I
decide
watched
the
that
outcome of a fight.
I watched that fight. Cody didn't win that fight. Dominic made him his little jailhouse bitch.
And he even said in the freaking thing, like, it took me 2 years to get it. I'm like, you're pretty much admitting that if
First
you fight
of all-
Cody, you're going to lose
Well,
the title.
first of all, here's something that he might not know. You don't make matches in the UFC, sir. Dana White and the Fertitta brothers do, or whoever's in charge these days. And if they see money in you two having a rematch, it's going to happen, unless you're going to give up your title. Those will pretty much be his options at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Until there are governing bodies, and I got news for them. If there were governing bodies that ran the UFC, like how boxing has the WBC, WBA for their titles, Cody would be a mandatory rematch right now because a champion usually always has a rematch in their contract.
Yep.
So stop being a little girl
Pull out the tampon.
and go give Cody his rematch. Because the only reason you would not want to rematch him after you beat him pretty soundly the last time is because you believe you got lucky and you don't want to get exposed. So stop being a little bitch. Next.
John and Kate Gosselin.
Yeah, I don't like you, Stu.
I don't either.
You made
Never
him
heard of
their,
him.
You made America care about you. Johnny and Kate plus 8.
And then it was all a
You
scandal.
made us believe that they had this picture-perfect marriage with 8 kids and all this other... First of all, who the fuck has 8 kids?
People who like to fuck like Catholic rabbits.
No, but she had like didn't she have like a bunch of them at the same time?
They were all at the same
Were they
time.
all at the same time?
Yes.
Okay. Now,
If not for...
anybody watching from home
I don't...
who's married with a kid knew this was strenuous.
Yeah.
It's hard to find time to have sex when you got 1 kid.
Yeah.
Now you got 8.
Yeah.
We knew you two weren't happy, but you made us believe you were. And then, shit hit the fan. John had some young chick on the back of his scooter, and Kate tried to go in front of the camera and look like the suffering single mom who's trying to get by so hard for her kiddies. Bitch, you had a show on A&E. It's not like you're not getting paid for that.
Yeah, you made a solo show on your own.
You made money. Stop crying. Knock it off. I'm tired of seeing it.
Bag. Ronda Rousey.
I love you.
Yeah, I'm not putting
Yeah,
Ronda in the bag. Listen, for all of you fucking dumbasses that say Ronda is overrated now and everything else because she finally lost and
kiss my
lost
black
her
ass.
her comeback fight. Listen, Ronda is a pioneer in the women's MMA world, whether you like it or not. You wouldn't have women's MMA in the UFC today had Ronda Rousey not have been such a big star that literally Dana White created an entire division just for her. So women's MMA should always remember and thank Ronda Rousey for what she has done. I wish her nothing but success in WWE, and I don't see any reason why she won't be great over there. So Ronda's not going in the bag.
Yep. Love you, Rhonda. Marry me, please.
Tom Cruise.
Weird.
He's a very weird
The
individual.
Scientology thing puts you in the bag.
Yeah. I can't get
Just because of
behind
the
that.
stories I've heard from people like Laura Remy and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It sounds weird and fucked up and just kind of very cult-like. So you're in the bag.
Either way you put it, it's going to say the same. 6ix9ine. For those of you that don't know who 6ix9ine is,
Which is me.
he is a mumble rapper.
Oh, he's in the bag.
Wait.
No, it gets
Who
worse.
thinks he's in every fucking gang.
No, you also left out the fact that he's currently due for charges for, molesting a little girl.
Yeah.
And that trial is now being put on hold because of the fact that he failed his GED test.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
You heard me right.
Fucking retard. No wonder he had to submit himself to
I
that.
don't care what he's done. He's a mumble rapper. In the bag. That's it.
That leaves our final name before the final name.
John Mayer.
I fucking hate you.
You know what?
I hate your music. I think you're a tool. Go fuck yourself.
You guys both want to put him in the bag?
I do.
I don't.
Why?
Maybe this is going to sound weird because I can't stand his music and I think he's a useless, emotionless tool bag. But just for one day, I want to be his dick. Do you know some of the women that man has slept with? No,
Bruh.
I'm serious. Do you know some of the women that man has taken to bed? To go where his dick has gone. Where so few have gotten to enter.
I'm starting to think this is the opening to a freaking Star Trek episode.
Would be
To
amazing.
boldly go where no dick has ever gone before.
I want to get one of those like spells from Harry Potter where I can take his hair and make me him for a little while.
Stop.
Make me him for a little while, because he's had sex with a lot of really hot women, man. Really hot women. I mean, but you know what? I'm gonna put you in the bag just because you're the male version of Taylor Swift. You bang somebody, you break up with them, you make a song about it.
Or talk about it on fucking social media or whatever.
Okay. Last name. Hi, Charlie.
Charlie Z.
Charlie, when will the day come when you learn to just shut the fuck up? Oh, by the way, I read your comment, Charlie, and do me a favor. Suck my dick. Like, just shut the fuck up. Seriously?
Wait, what comment?
He posted the video of Wilder again where he hit Deontay as he was coming in the ring and said, I clearly beat Deontay, blah, blah, blah. And then underneath it, I posted the whole video in the comment section.
Oh my god.
And he said that I obtained fake news and that I should go back to taking my meds because I'm delusional.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Charlie, sir, even your fucking publicist has run away now. Your publisher, the guy who puts your shit on YouTube for you, ran away from you and is now making videos attacking your stupid ass.
Damn.
He
you
put
fuck
up
up that bad.
He put up a video the other day. Do you know what it was?
Yeah.
He was sparring with a guy who he says was an MMA fighter or what. You know, he always puts a label on these guys though.
Mm-hmm.
MMA fighter, trained killer, Marine, Bigfoot, whatever. And the guy is literally still getting the glove all the way on. Charlie, boom, boom, 1, 2, and it sounded like hard shots. It sounds like Charlie at least packs a punch. Hard shots, 1, 2, and then as soon as he landed the second, boom, boom, he went, Charlie Z, undefeated. Didn't even let the dude swing back. Said, nope, we're done. I won. We're
Come
done.
on, you're not fucking Saitama from fucking One Punch, you
We're
retard.
done. We're done. I won. Just like I beat up Deontay. I hit him when he was getting through the ropes, and now I am the undisputed heavyweight champ of the world. Good God. You know what?
I did it for the Underground Championship.
You know what I think?
I did it for the people.
You know what I think? I think Deontay should call his manager, right, and say, listen, I want you to do me a favor. Call up Charlie Zelenoff. Offer him like $2 million to get into a boxing ring with me. Just get in the ring with me. And in front of the entire world, I hope Wilder lands that famous windmill right hook of his and puts Charlie's head somewhere in like the 80th row, up there in the balcony section. And it's a night for all of us to remember because we can all be happy now that this fucking moron is gone from our planet.
It'd be nice.
I'm still laughing at the fucking... I'm pretty sure that was him that commented on our video because it was deleted.
Yeah.
I will suck all your dicks.
I think he meant to
What?
say something else like I will kick all your asses or something. And it, you know, autocorrect's a bitch, man.
Yeah.
Hey, here's the thing. Autocorrect pretty much corrects what you pretty much type the most.
Yeah, there was something disturbing about the whole thing.
You like sucking things?
There was something weird about the whole scenario. Charlie saying he wanted to suck our dicks, and yeah,
I posted that on freaking Facebook. A lot of people were confused as hell. They're like, "Wait, what does this guy want to
and
do?"
you know, normally I'd say,
Was that an insult?
Normally I'd say there has to be a misunderstanding here, but with Charlie, this is the same man who posted a whole video of him going, "My mind is blank. My mind is blank."
This is also the same guy that was like, he's got my title.
You beat
He's
me
got my
fucking to it.
title. And he's holding the title.
You know,
He's got my title, man.
Charlie boy, you need a whole lot of medicine. And I've said it once. Hi, Coda. And I'll keep saying it, Charlie. I publicly invite you. Come on our show. Come talk to me, Charlie. You know, maybe I can be your free therapist or something. But, Charlie, here's what I honestly think of you. They're too good for you in that bag.
Ooh.
You hungry?
Bruh.
Fuck you, Charlie.
Bruh.
And that pretty much wraps up.
Whoa!
That pretty much wraps up this episode of the Scumbags. And if anybody knows which of the 8 million YouTube pages is the actual Charlie Zelenoff page, do me a favor and post the link to it in the comments for this video. That way I can keep up to date with all the dumb shit he does. I think I'm going to make Charlie a personal little project of mine.
Yeah.
So
And also, if you have any other suggestions of who else should be in the Scumbag, let us know.
leave it in the comments thing. If you want anything WWE, MMA, boxing, anything like that related, leave it in the comments and we will touch on it in the next video. Until then, though,
Clock radio, bitch.
there's only one way to end these videos.
Ah!
Have a good day.